EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From picturesque Bandon dunes on the Pacific coast of Oregon, it's live third-round coverage of the Pacific Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point.
While there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Nota Begay the third is down there. This for an opening birdie.
And a dead straight look here. Very little break, just has to get it on line.
Oh, yes, that's the way to start the day. It is a birdie here at the opening hole, and that's going to move her to 37 under par. Impressive. Okay, safely aboard. Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Oh, do that from way downtown. That's in for birdie here at 2. And she will move now to 38 under par. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frankie. Sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home, maybe 50, 60 feet away. You take your 2 putts and move on. Here you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the 3rd, and that's going to move her to 39 under par. I'll tell you, this is shaping up to be some kind of round. Birdies at 1, 2, and 3. And another good tee shot here at the 4th. So after the big drive, this. Okay, that's acceptable there. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Now this for birdie.
And this is a nice, smooth right to lefter. This is the go zone.
Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And she's going to remain right where she is. And that one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. This one is all about touch and feel and creativity. Coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt. Well, this one is looking good. Could it be? Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on, but it was just a fraction offline, or that would have gone in. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. This one turning left a bit off the tee.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Nothing to it. Very well judged there. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And she's going to take it to an even 40 under par. Amazing. Looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Okay, not too bad there. This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And she'll move even further under par. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
Oh, talk about a friendly kick. I never got those. It could have stayed in the rough for the same price.
Now this for another birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And her score will get even lower. Incredible. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot now from right at 100 yards.
Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
Speed down the hill, going to be critical here on this putt for birdie. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and she's going to remain right where she is. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And she'll stay right where she is. Well under par. Is starting up the right side. All right, in the fairway. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. What a good shot that is. Home in 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Well, that's on a pretty good line so far. Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done. Oh, this one is tracking. It's on a good line. Look out. This one could be really good. No way! Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? You won't see a longer putt than that. That was hit with a perfect pace, and it winds up an eagle. Incredible. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Chance now for another birdie. Slow down. Okay, that'll run about 4 feet by. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And she's going to remain right where she is. That one looking a little right. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. This from about 10 feet. Ah, that a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And with it, she'll get a stroke back.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Oh, that is how you get to be world #1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Yes, some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17, and she'll get a stroke back. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. It is one thing to stack cars on a scorecard, but Eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feast? I didn't think you could do that.
Come on, another eagle on the round. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field, but it's just better off the tee, better approach shots, better putting, different league.